नमस्कार विद्यासागर कोचिंग क्लासेस. Today topic is voice. Before the topic voice, we have seen the kind of the tense. Okay, and in the kind of the tense, we have also seen what main verb forms. Okay, now see voice. Voice. How many types of voice? Two. Active voice and second one passive voice. Passive voice. Okay, we have to change active voice in passive voice. Okay, active voice is changed into passive voice. So, to make the passive voice structure, which points are important to make the passive voice? Active voice, change into passive voice. Okay. Now see difference between the two voice, which active voice begins with subject. Okay, active voice begins with subject. Second, passive voice begins with object. Okay, it is different between two voice. Active voice begins with subject and passive voice begins with object. Just as we have seen what kinds of tense. Each kind of tense begins with subject. Okay, and this kind of tense means active voice. Nothing can be changed into passive voice. So, to make the passive voice structures, the following points are to be seen. First, we have to find out object in the given sentence means active voice. First of all, find out object. Okay, find out object means whenever we can make a passive voice structures or passive voice sentence, then first of all we have to find out object in the given sentence means active voice. Okay, then after placing object at the beginning of the sentence, then we have to write what? To be form or to have form according to kind of tense. Means after object, then we have to write what? To be form or to have form. Okay, and next, third most important, in passive voice structure we use what? Third form of the main verb. Most important. Okay, means to make the passive voice structure, third form of the main verb must be there. Okay, so and at the end by subject. is the structures. It is the points to make the passive voice. Okay. So now let us see simple tense. Simple tense means which? Present, past or simple future tense. Simple present tense, simple past tense or simple future tense. Okay. Now simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense. We can here say the only simple tense in place of simple present tense, simple past tense or simple future tense. So the structure is what? Which? Now see. Object plus to be formed plus third form of the main verb remaining by subject. Now to be formed, you know to be formed. Present to be formed am is are. Past to be formed was were, and future to be formed will be or shall be. Okay. So suppose simple present tense then to be formed is used which am is are. Simple past tense then we can use what was were. Simple future tense then we can use will be or shall be. Okay. So it is the structure which simple tense. Here we are not discussing simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense. In place of it we can write and say what? Simple tense. Second form. Second. Continuous tense. Continuous tense means which tense? Progressive tense. Okay. Present continuous tense and past continuous tense, two tense. Present and past. Okay. In present continuous tense or past continuous tense. Now the structures of continuous tense. Object plus to be formed plus being B-E-I-N-G plus third form of the main verb by subject. Now see difference between the simple tense and continuous which be. In simple tense after to be formed we can use what? Third form of the main verb. And in continuous tense, now see, to be formed and third form in between we can use what? Be. The continuous tense, which continuous tense? Present or past, not future continuous tense. So to be formed, present tense, you know, and it are, past was were. Next. Perfect tense. Perfect tense. Perfect tense. Which perfect tense? Present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and future perfect tense. Okay, three tense. The structures of perfect tense: passive voice, object plus to have form plus being plus third form of the main verb by subject. Now see, to your form is changed according to the kind of tense. Present tense we can use what? Has or have. And past then we can use had. And future we have or shall. Okay. So perfect tense structures object to your form changed as per perfect tense. Present tense has or have, past then we can use had, or future perfect then we have or shall, and after be and third form. It means in passive structure third form is the most important. Okay, third form is also called what? Past participle. So now see, we have seen what structures of passive voice. Which simple? First simple. Which structure simple? Object plus to be form plus V3. Continuous or progressive. Which continuous? Present and past, not future. Object plus to be form plus being plus third form. And last perfect tense. Which perfect tense? Present, past or future. Structures object plus to your form plus been plus V3. Okay, so it is the structure of passive voice. Means whenever we have to convert active voice into passive voice, first of all you have to find out object. Okay, and generally object is placed in active voice where? After the main verb. After the main verb, object is placed generally. Okay, so to make the passive voice structure, first of all you have to find out what object in the given sentence, and after having placed object, then we have to write what? To be form or to your form. To be form or to your form according to kind of tense. Okay, and next third form of the main verb. Okay, so active voice change into passive voice in this way. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow we will see the example of passive voice, and whatever the sentence will be given, this sentence can be changed. We have to change into the passive voice. Sometimes the passive voice sentence are given, then we have to change into active voice. Okay, vice versa. Then tomorrow we will see the examples of voice. Thanks.